start the stream. Now the stream should be live. At least it's online. Someone got a
Well,
text message.
yeah, no, that was a message about that you're live. So,
Okay, so apparently it works, right?
yeah, it
It
works.
should work.
Oh my
It
god.
still says it's offline for me, though.
I hate this. I hate every goddamn time it's doing this.
I think it's fine, though.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
it says
because.
it's live.
Uh,
Yep,
yeah.
there we go. It works. Well, then, what the fuck is up, my friends? My name is Jakke, and this is the B.A.W.A.W. podcast, and Drago is here as well.
Hello, guys. And if you didn't notice, Jacob, like, shaved his beard off.
Yeah, but it's on its way back.
What? Why did you do that?
I don't fucking know. I felt like it, okay? I
You
felt like
felt
it, I
like it.
decided to do it, I did it, and then I regretted it, okay? That's the story.
Okay, but you have like a baby face.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I look.
I know.
It looks pretty fucking weird.
But why didn't you just trim it?
Because you make mistakes, okay?
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dear God.
But like I said, it's on its way back now. It's been like a week or two, so it's coming back.
Yeah, do we. What? A week or two?
I don't know how long it's been actually. I think maybe 1 week.
Well, it
I'm not
takes
sure.
me 5 days to grow a beard like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it depends on what person you are, I
Yeah.
think.
It looks like it's not that much in the camera, but it's actually more than it looks like.
Well, you
It,
can actually do something about it because for all of you guys, if you want a higher self-esteem or more testosterone in your body, you can actually power pose, and your brain will actually do a chemical reaction and create this testosterone that actually also helps with hair growth sometimes.
or eat sperm. That's a lot of protein, so that should work.
Well, that's not the same. Testosterone and protein.
But you can grow hair from eating a lot of protein, right? Because hair is pretty much protein.
No, it's keratin and protein. Yeah, okay, yeah, just
Exactly.
eat.
So
Okay,
if you
so
drink a lot of sperm, you should be able to grow a lot of hair.
yeah, don't buy protein powder, just wank it off and drink it. That's the
Precisely.
solution. But
You
if
could
you
rub some on your face as well, and it's gonna go faster.
I know someone who did that.
Why am I not surprised?
You know her.
What?
You know her?
Is it Maria?
No, I won't say any names,
Oh.
but it's not her. It's one really beautiful girl,
Oh, I
and
think I
don't
know.
say her name. She did it.
I don't know. I don't remember her name, but I think I know who it is. Is it the one you've been photographing
Yeah.
before? Yeah.
So, okay, what I was about to say was that if you power pose, you can look it up on Google. If you do that for like 3 minutes, you actually increase the testosterone in your body, and you will get like many benefits of doing that each every day. So,
3 minutes only.
yeah, 3 minutes.
Damn.
Close your eyes, visualize some success you have done or a success you want to reach, a goal maybe, because the brain can see the difference between what you're visualizing and the reality.
Hmm.
So actually you can get the same feelings, and it will increase the happy thoughts and all that. So you will get happier, better self-esteem, higher testosterone, and yeah, it's just good.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it helps. And if you take cold showers, also, I promise you, oh my god, it helps so much.
Cold showers are really good for your skin, right?
Also, that.
But it's not good for your penis.
Why not?
It makes your penis smaller.
Yeah, but it's good anyways.
Warm weather makes your penis bigger and cold smaller. Just so you know.
Okay, well, the benefit is that if you increase the blood flow in the system by taking a cold shower, afterwards, you can like get the big boner on.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
so it's a benefit afterwards.
True, true.
Yep. So just so you know.
There you get some life advice from us. You didn't expect that now, did ya? How to make your
I
penis bigger and how to get more beard.
we
Everyone,
concluded just eat your own sperm.
yep. Eat sperm and take cold showers.
Yeah,
Then you will feel a
that's
lot
about
better.
it. Yeah, and pose like Superman, and then you're good to go.
Super manly.
Yeah, Supermanly or Superwoman or
So,
what the
what
fuck it
did you
is.
do to get all that beard? Well, I ate my own sperm. I drink my sperm daily. A glass every morning.
Well, I think that my sperm tastes good because I'm eating a lot of vegetables,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, you're probably right there.
it wouldn't be that kind of an issue. Because if you're drinking alcohol and eating very unhealthy, it tastes like shit.
Yeah. So that's a good tip for every guy actually. Eat a lot of vegetables like pineapple and strawberries are good, I remember.
Yeah, watermelon
Yeah, watermelon and work out.
and work out.
Yep.
And don't drink.
You're telling people not to drink. That's weird. If I remember correctly, you like alcohol.
I like alcohol,
Oh, by
and
the
I
way, if you come to my party, you're gonna be getting drunk as fuck, just so you know. Because we have a lot of alcohol there. We're gonna have vodka, and we're gonna have wine, we're gonna have beer, we're gonna have cider, and we're gonna have Jägermeister.
but Malou doesn't want me to strip, and I'm stripping every time I'm drunk. So
Try not to strip.
just to
And I.
annoy people.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna play Drink or Doom as well.
Oh my god. Are you
And
killing me? Are you
we're gonna have a lot
serious?
of other games as well, like beer pong and other things.
Okay. If I arrive to your place hours before,
Yeah.
I promise you that we are going to make the most difficult, the most challenging workout you ever tried
Oh.
before, just to punish you and punish myself because we are going to drink.
Pre-punishment.
Yeah, pre-punishment. That will work out.
Hannah Svensson wrote in the chat. She wrote, "Well, this is awkward." Well,
Well, why?
yeah.
It's not
But come
awkward.
on, welcome to our show.
It's not awkward. And by the way, I
We will.
can't really masturbate here because
That would be awkward.
yeah, that would be awkward. But just in general, I can't masturbate because this is the living room.
Dude, didn't you masturbate in every room in that other house?
Yeah,
You
but
can't
there
really.
wasn't no one there.
Well, technically, there's no one there right now in the
Yeah,
living room,
but no, Jakke, it's
except
not the
for the
same.
fact that you're well, we are live streaming, and you don't want to be one of the people who jerk off on a live stream.
No, I saw that before.
Yeah, I have
Like
seen
I
that too.
saw a live stream. I don't know, a guy streamed World of Warcraft, and a couple minutes afterwards he was done. He fucked his girlfriend, and he was live
Oh,
streaming.
did you watch that live stream?
I watched it afterwards, like just a video.
Thank
I
you
wish
for the
that I saw it.
welcoming.
Like,
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
yeah, you're welcome. But yeah,
Everyone is welcome to this place. We're friendly here.
but this is a town. Yeah, Jacob, it's a time.
It's a time.
No, not a time. Oh my god, I'm
What are you
fucked up.
talking about?
It's a town, okay? I'm living in a town, okay?
Oh,
There's windows all around the house, okay? If I'm masturbating here, people will see it.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't have a room anymore, because it's dangerous to stay in there. So actually, my mom and Lasse, her boyfriend, removed me from my room, and
Really?
they moved out to the other house they have, and I'm staying here alone, and they moved my bed into the living room.
So you pretty much got
And
a house for yourself.
yeah,
That's pretty fucking cool.
yeah, and I'm going to move in next month in
Huh.
my own apartment because I don't want to deal with this anymore. And they're fucking sweet, okay? They're so kind to me, but I can just feel like, okay, I need my own space.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's understandable.
Mom's boyfriend really got me because he gave me a 3D TV just like that. And
Really?
yeah, I've been giving me other things, so I don't know, maybe to gain my my trust.
Yeah.
But it works.
He's gaining your trust now until the day that he's completely gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, then I'm going to explode. I promise you.
You can manipulate him to kill himself if he ever fucks with you.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I'm done with reading the book about manipulation and
Ooh.
yeah, and I read
So you're ready
about
to become a serial killer now?
well, I could, but I'm not a serial killer, not yet.
You're way too empathic for.
Yeah, I am. Well, someone actually said that I don't have any feelings because I punched I, I slapped the person in the face. I think 1 week ago, I slapped the person in the face
Why?
because I don't want to say who it is,
Don't worry.
but the person, I don't know, she just snapped at me because maybe we have been tired of each other, but I tried to help with a laptop problem.
Yeah.
And I was not really helping because I misunderstood what she wanted to do.
Oh.
And then she hit me in the face, and I don't know what just happened in my brain, but I slapped her back and said, "Don't fucking punch me." And
Wow.
that's
Pimp
because,
mode turned on.
yeah, I don't know. I've
You're like,
never
bitch, don't
been,
slap me.
yeah, and I'm like, I'm not used to slap people
No.
or, you know,
Come on, you're a
just
fucking
be,
puppy, man. And you
yeah, I
just
don't know
decided.
what happened.
Whoa. Okay, don't mess with
Well,
Drago.
I don't hit girls, but if you're a bitch, that is something else, okay? Then
Yeah.
you're not a girl. So I hit that person back and I regret it, but still, don't fucking hit me. I tried to
A
help you.
YouTuber I watch usually says, bitches be crazies. But don't get me wrong, bitches aren't only females. Males can be bitches as well. Bitches are bitches.
Yeah, bitches or bitches is a kind of
And they can be both male and female.
yeah, a bitch is, how can I explain it? It's like,
A moron.
yeah, it's kind of how you act.
Yeah.
It's the same of being rude, being mean.
But being a bitch is a little worse.
Yeah, it's like just annoying. It's
Yeah.
just ugh. And I will never forget that. I have never been slapping a person in the face before, so that means okay, you're freaking toxic to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when
well,
Drago gets violent, then you know something's wrong. For
yeah,
real.
like serious wrong. There's something wrong.
Yeah.
So I got a hater or something like that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to have haters, right?
Yeah, and I read about what a hater is
Oh,
actually.
well, enlighten me. I want to know.
Yeah, because this is kind of interesting.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. I wrote it down here. People will love this because they will feel so much better. So, to all you people who have haters, I can promise you and I can guarantee you it's because they are afraid of you. Because you're reaching success. Because haters means having anger towards everyone reaching success.
Yeah. That makes total sense.
And we had about that in psychology. So when they're hating on you, it's a reflection of themselves and maybe things they are jealous about or things they wish they had, or maybe you're too smart and they feel like you're an enemy, but it's actually because you're too perfect.
Hmm.
So, that helps a little bit.
Yeah, that's why if you have haters, you know that you've made it.
Yep.
If you only have people around you who loves you, then you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. For example, Malou, she had a couple of haters. Everyone had, but
Yeah, who doesn't have?
Malou she's like the smartest person I have ever met. She does everything perfectly, and maybe that can annoy someone. I don't know,
Yeah, definitely.
because, oh my God, you think you're too smart and all that. No, I
Yeah.
am just smart. I'm sorry that I'm reading my shit.
Yeah.
For example, you got your shit together. You know what to
I
do.
guess so.
You do,
Well,
because you're
it
not afraid of taking the mask off.
well, it depends.
Seriously,
Well, I guess you're right there. Yeah. But if people are asking for me to show my true self, then they better be fucking ready for it, though.
Yeah, because you're showing your true self. You're taking the mask off
Yeah.
and saying, "Oh my God, I got this. I had a depression, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, you can hurt me, but I'm strong enough to stand by it, and I'm strong enough to handle it."
Yeah.
Not many people can do that
It's
because
like
they're
a
afraid.
nice quote from like Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. He said, um, "Use like instead of covering up and hiding your flaws, use them as your armor or something like that. Like
Yep,
put them. If someone points out your flaw, just put them on as your armor. Then nobody can hurt you anymore.
of course. That makes sense
Because then
because
you will just become stronger. Like if you accept your flaws, nobody can like touch you.
no,
If someone is like trying to hurt you with someone, and you're like if for example, if someone comes at you like, oh, you got a fucking belly flap, and you're like, yeah, motherfucker, and I can flap slap you. So
yeah,
shut up. That's just a great fucking example of it.
it is. And if you are not afraid to joke about yourself,
Yeah.
that actually helps. I watched a YouTuber, and if you watch this, maybe I don't think you are, but if you do, I don't remember your name, but you told that you could actually bring the bullying further, so people will actually don't know how to respond. If they, for example, if there's an English word I can't pronounce,
Yeah.
there was a person in the class who was really picking on me, being like, "Oh, it's this." So if I said, I don't know, if I couldn't pronounce responsibility and I said responsibility or something like that,
Yeah.
the person would pick on me, and I could actually just say, "Oh yeah," because it could be so goddamn nice if I could pronounce it, wouldn't it? So I didn't sound so stupid. And they'll be like, "Oh my God, he took it further. He's actually meaner to himself."
Ooh.
I can completely with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So that
You should
helps.
allow yourself to like make fun of yourself. Otherwise, you will have you will struggle to deal with people who don't like you and who are just trying to fuck with you. And
Yep.
especially if you're on the internet, get ready because people are horrible on the internet. Just accept that fact. If there is one way to pick on you, they will. So,
They will. They will find.
but
They will fail.
I'm being told that I have to go and eat, so I'm gonna leave you alone on the podcast for a while.
Oh my God. Okay.
Just to have it said, I know I said before that I will go back and watch those times that you've been alone on the podcast. I have never done it so far. I have to do that someday. Because I have no fucking clue what you're talking about when you're alone.
Don't.
But yeah, I will be back in a while.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. This is going to be interesting.
Bye bye.
Boy. Okay, well, guys, I have the podcast now for myself, and I actually want to teach you guys about how you can reach so many things in your life without having to, be too extreme or doing something incredible, because you don't have to do that, actually. Because I read a book that's called You Are What You Think You Are. And that means that you have you and your thoughts. And it's not the same. You can actually think yourself sick. For example, the anxiety attacks and panic attacks is your thoughts, is a kind of a system you made in your brain. So you're actually stimulating some neurons and maybe amygdala in the brain. That's the fear in your brain. And you can actually change that, but it takes a while to learn it, but you can actually do it. You can actually teach yourself and, you know, replace the thoughts you had before with something better. So that means that, if for example, if you're afraid of dogs and you get like a panic attack every time you watch a dog or you see a dog on the street, you can actually close your eyes, visualize the last time you had a great experience or reaching success. and just feel it. Just feel how good it felt when you did it. And you can actually replace that thought with doing that because you are what you think you are. For example, the 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 quote about you are what you eat, that is not actually true, because if you have a medical low um, metabolism, well, you are not what you eat, because maybe you can eat a fucking broccoli and still gain a ton of weight. So that is actually not true. But the point is, you can actually tell yourself to think something else and you can do it. And that is a strong thing. I can't still do it, but for example, I read about um if you're overeating, I did, and sometimes if I'm tired and stressed out, I want to eat, um and that's not good. I'm actually trying to close my eyes every time I want to binge, and I'm thinking about something good. And a couple weeks ago, I wanted to go down to the store because I was thinking in my head, okay, you can't hold it. You're going to eat. You're going to do this. And, you're just going to get out of control because you can't control it. So I was thinking that. And suddenly I was just acting like a robot, and I was ready to go down to the store, buy a bunch of chips. And I actually decided to run down to the store, and I was thinking, oh my god, I miss running. So I tried to close my eyes a little bit sometimes and visualize that I can actually do this. And I decided to run instead. It was fucking cold, but I ran down to the store, bought two things, ran back. I ate a little bit, but I stopped. Okay, I snapped and I stopped because I was out for running now and not out for buying things that I could binge on. So, you can definitely change it. And that's a little bit funny because not many people know that. And if you're not good at changing the thoughts that you have, you can actually do some mental training um, to change it. So, for example, just mindfulness or something like that, where you go down to a stage, not sleeping, but not fully aware of what you're thinking, and you can actually try to program your brain to replace a feeling still. And that's good. And many people should do that, but not many people know that. So, just so you know, if you want to learn more about this, you can read about it. Is standing in mindfulness. Everything about mindfulness is actually about that. And you can read about thoughts. Just read about thoughts and you will get surprised what thoughts is, because many people think that thoughts is you. No, it's not. It's maybe a reflection of yourself, but it's not. For example, you can go in and have thoughts against one person. Maybe you don't like the person, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this person is talking too much. This person is annoying. This person is too personal. And the thing is, no, that is not about the person. That is a reflection of yourself. But it's still your thoughts you have, and you didn't know. So just so you know, the thoughts is beside the brain, and maybe some of them will reflect yourself, but they can mean many things. And what I also learned actually is, if you have someone you can't, you maybe you're mad at the person, maybe it's an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, and you don't know like how to talk to the person because you have a lot of anger towards the person. Maybe your dad or mom, maybe they did something they disappointed you and you want to talk to them, but you don't really want them to get mad, you can actually take a chair, place in front of you, and try to visualize that the person is sitting in front of you. So you have your chair, and in the front of you, you have an empty chair. So maybe let's say it's your uncle, and you can sit down and visualize your uncle. Maybe he did something, and think about what clothes he have on, and think about how he looks, his eyes, his face, hair, how he's sitting, the position, and just everything. And then you can actually tell the person what you feel. Get it out. Just get it all out. Because, again, your brain can't see the difference between what you're visualizing and what's reality. And I really want to tell this to people because this is actually kind of serious. Because this is the most powerful thing that you can do to yourself. Manipulate your brain to think that you're actually doing some things. For example, when I was about to lose my weight, I lost about 150 pounds. Um, I had this picture in my head how I would look, and I was walking down the beach, and I was not afraid to show myself because I had that beach body and all that. And I really wanted that goal. I didn't. I didn't achieve it because I have loose skin and all that. But I had the goal in my brain, and I got the feelings that, oh my god, this is a success. So I really want to continue, and I did. Too extreme, but I did. So yeah. Is there any questions about everything, personal, non-personal, just in general? Feel free to ask because I'm sitting here and watching you guys what you're writing in the live chat. So feel free to ask about something because I will definitely answer you. It's not that it's not that serious. But yeah. Is there other facts? Oh yeah. If you have some things that you don't want to deal with, you can actually try something called TRE, stress relief, and that is I don't know, exercise you can do where you're doing a bunch of yoga exercises, and afterwards you will lay down and your legs will start shaking, your whole body will start shaking, maybe you will cry or something like that. And you will actually get a lot of trauma out of your brain you have stored in your memory, and you will actually get it out because you guys have a lot of hidden trauma or feelings you want to get out, and maybe you can't remember them, maybe you can, but doing this kind of exercise where you lay down and you shake, it's actually a natural thing, but we replaced it with the society today because it's called, I don't know, I can't remember, but you have an old brain. It's about millions old years old, that part of the brain, and that controls the fear, the anger, like if you are going into a fight, and um what the fuck, I forgot it. Yeah, and just in, yeah, the stress relief, the shaking, because we are animals and we are used to shake trauma and everything that hit us very dramatic. We are used to shake that off, but we are being like, oh yeah, I have anxiety, I'm going to make it go away, don't shake, don't go in panic. And we learned our brain to just put it away because we don't use that anymore, but yeah, we do. um and now you have two other brains, of course, that's controlling the whole you now. But the old brain, the little old brain, you can actually activate that and you can use that. So, for example, if you're going to the exam and you're stressing and you have a whole week where you were like studying and you were really nervous, you can actually go, for example, into the bathroom and just shake it off you after the exam. Just shake everything off. You can do that, and then you actually relieved it, and then it's gone. So by doing these exercises, you can actually stimulate that part of the brain to be activated, and it can help you a lot of in your life. Maybe have or has problem they don't want to deal with, maybe very very personal things in the family, and they don't know how to react to it and they don't know what to do. Well, do this exercise because you can do it without get all their feelings up and getting all you know overwhelmed about of the feelings. You can do this exercise and you can get it away with just shaking physically. So that is a good thing. Actually, it helps a lot. Many people in the military or people who experimented some natural disaster, for example, in Tokyo, or I don't know, I'm not good at countries, but I saw videos where they are linked together, all those people, maybe after a tsunami or something like that, and they are doing these exercises and they are shaking. Like, what the fuck? And people in the military, many of them are doing it as well. Afterwards, they have been into a war or something like that. They shake it off as a mental exercise. So think about that. It's called TRE, and yeah, it's easy to do. I can do it now, and it helped me a lot because we have been moving a lot these couple months. Um, and now there's something wrong in our new house, and my mom and her boyfriend is going to move to another town, and I'm like, okay, so we moved from a big ass house from your old boyfriend who was a jackass, and now you're together with your new boyfriend and you move to here and I'm with you guys, and now you're going to move again, and I'm just being like, no, no, I'm not, no fucking way, I'm not going to move again with you guys. So I'm going to move by myself into a little tiny room where I can study, going to school and go home and be with my girlfriend and just have fun and be with all my friends. So that is going to, you know, help me a lot. And I got my education. Okay, I talked to the design technologist education, and they said I'm there. I can, yeah, I and am accepted. I'm so excited. I can start on the education now. I'm good enough. I have all my grades. I have all the like everything. I took all my exams. I just need the last exams here. And then I'm done. Then I'm going to start at the design technologist education, and that's cool because I like it so much. You're going to make advertisements, design products, do a bunch of things, graphical things, Photoshop, and I'm so excited. I don't know what to say because I'm so excited about it. I never thought that I was able to reach my goal, but yeah, I did it. So, not any questions yet. Well, fuck. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm just speaking, but I don't know what to say because I have so many things that I could tell you, but maybe it wouldn't help. So, yeah. Well, I can learn you guys about manipulation, okay? That's a good thing because I'm reading psychology, manipulation, and psychopathy. So, you know, I I read about some sentence or words you actually can do or say that makes people do what you want, and it's kind of powerful. So, just so you guys know, it's really powerful. Let me see if I can find the words. Maybe they are like gone. What the fuck? I no. No, I found it. Okay. Um for example, you can say imagine. For example, imagine you buying these tickets and we could go and we will have fun to the concert, or imagine you picking the same thing as me, or imagine you, and then say what you want, and that makes the person imagine what you're saying. And that is kind of cool because, as I told you guys before, the brain can see the difference between the reality and, visualizing things. So you can actually say, imagine you do this, and they will think about it, and the brain will be like, I just did. Like, what the fuck? And then the person will do it. It's very powerful, and many people do it anyway. So what the fuck? The whole society is manipulating like each other. It's kind of a natural thing, but if you learn about it, you can actually do more. Or you can say to a person, um, try just to pretend that you're was really mad and you punished that person, or imagine the person being mean towards you, or imagine the person you don't like actually doing more because you didn't say anything to the person, so the person will do what the fuck the person want to do. And that also makes the brain think, what the fuck, because the brain is visualizing again what you're telling the person, and they get the same feelings, and maybe you can get something out of it. I don't know, maybe make the boss angry at someone else instead of you. um and if you say you don't need to, you don't need to. Yeah. So if you're saying I wouldn't tell you, or you don't need to do this and that, you're actually giving the person a feeling of self esteem, self control, and people like that. People like to have control. So if you say, okay, you don't have to pay for me, or you don't have to pick me up, you're giving the person like, oh, the person like, he's not going to get me to do something I don't want to. I have the power of myself, and people like that. For example, sometimes if I want my mom to pick me up, I can say, Mom, do you want to pick me up? You don't have to. It's totally up to you, but it will be nice. But it's like your choice. You don't have to. And every time I said it, she'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to get you. Because I gave her the opportunity to be in control and choose what she wants to do. And that is so goddamn powerful. It's like, I can't even say that enough. It's so goddamn powerful. I am so evil. Oh my god. Well, is there something else you want to learn? No? No one? Okay. Well, I can tell you that I decided to use the zombies run. fitness app where you like run and there will be a bunch of sounds and you need to sprint away from the zombies and yeah, just running for your life. And many people like it. Many people are thinking, "Oh shit, this is actually working," and they feel like it's a game, not a thing you need to do to be healthy. So you're taking your headphones in, start running, and they will tell you what to do, and you're collecting things that you shouldn't lose. Like you're collecting these things that will help you, and like just out of nowhere, the zombies will hunt you, and you need to sprint away from them. Um, and if they, yeah, if they get you, you lose all the things, and it's kind of you need to run more to pick them up. So I used that today, and I gotta be honest that it wasn't that powerful. It wasn't that good. I actually was a little bit annoyed about the sounds because it was really a bad quality, I think. And you could like hear when they switch the sounds on and off. And maybe I wanted a background music, just maybe that will make kind of a atmosphere about that this is kind of serious and this is kind of, you know, scary. But it was like every each mile or kilometers they would say, "Oh, you got to do this and this is so serious," and turn it off again, and then you're just running. So then you're back to the reality. So if you don't visualize that this is kind of serious or pretend like, well, it's not going to help, I think, because I was annoyed about it and I could run, yeah, without it. I turned on my other fitness app, just a running app, and I ran back, and that was better. But I got lost in the forest today because oh my god, I ran 5 kilometers into a fucking forest, and I couldn't get out because I don't know where it. I don't know. I didn't saw the way. I was just running, and then I couldn't find my way back. I lost my glove, so I couldn't really use my other glove because that was kind of pointless. So I was just standing there. What the fuck? I ran 5 kilometers and now I can't find my way back. Well, that is fucking genius. What the fuck? What should I do? So I needed to look at my GPS and my other fitness app and see where am I because this is not good. What the fuck? And yeah, and I was thinking, okay, well, fine. Can I use Google? So it's like, okay, Google, you really need to help me. But it didn't really help me that much. But I find my way back, and I was happy afterwards. And then I took a shower, a cold shower. I took it down to 10 degrees in 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, I think. And then I stopped showering, and that was good. It was actually good. And later today, I'm going to meet my girlfriend. We are going to the cinema and we are going to see a movie called Split. That's about a man who has 23, yeah, 23 different personalities, and he's picking up girls and locking them into the basement and doing, yeah, just horrible things to them. And that's kind of not good because the girls don't know how to, yeah, get out because the man has 23 different personalities, so that is kind of not good. And there's only one personality who's like a serial killer or something like that, insane person, and that was the personality who picked the girls up, and the other personalities don't know what to do. For example, he has an personality where he's like a 9-year-old who's afraid of the other personality. It's kind of difficult. But yeah, psychological movie with my girlfriend who she wants to become a psychologist, and I just want to know about psychology. I wanted in the beginning to become a psychologist, but I have too much empathy for people, so I want to choose who I'm using my empathy for and who I want to help, not like, for example, having a job as a psychologist and you really need to talk to people every day for certain hours. I couldn't do that because I'm really powerful, but I want to choose who I use my energy on. So, yeah. I wouldn't be that person when I come home to my girlfriend being like, hey, I actually don't care about you and I don't have the energy to actually just love you because I'm so exhausted in my brain. So I'm sorry, honey, but we can't really do anything tonight. I don't want to be that person. So I just want to learn about it, use it to help me, use it to help me against whatever that comes in the future. Just learn about people, and that's it. So I'm still having to take all the psychology classes, but I will switch to design technologist afterwards. So yeah. Oh dear God. I got a new laptop. I bought it from Maria. Um, it was kind of broke and it didn't really work, but it's kind of a decent laptop. It has an i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM. I think the video card is not good, but yeah, it's an overall really good laptop, and it was filled up with, I don't know, just bullshit and programs and illegal programs and so on, and it was so I couldn't even use it. So I raised the hard drive, and afterwards I installed a plain Windows 10 operating system, and it runs perfect. It's so goddamn fast. I can't even believe that it could become so fast. So now it's actually a pretty good, decent laptop. I can game on it, and it's good. So, yay for me, reaching success, kind of. And my girlfriend's laptop actually also was broke, but that is a MacBook Pro last year model. No, 2015 laptop. Yeah, MacBook Pro. And that was kind of broke. It didn't work at all. It was just broke. It was so goddamn slow. Oh my god, I have never seen a MacBook being that slow. It couldn't open programs. Even if you deleted programs, they would still be there, but the laptop said it was gone, the program. Um, so I needed to figure out how to erase the hard drive and install iOS again. And I thought that you needed to have the iOS CD and pop it in, erase the hard drive and then install it. But that wasn't the case. The most difficult thing was to get all her pictures out of Photos, iPhoto, or what it's called, and put it on an external hard drive. That was the most difficult thing. Oh my gosh, it didn't want to use two of my external hard drives. So I needed to pick up SD cards for my camera because I like to take, just photography, and yeah. So I used the SD cards, two of them, to get all the pictures out, and on the SD card afterwards I rebooted it and I figured out, oh my god, you can actually erase the hard drive, and afterwards there's a yeah, the operating system will still be there, so you can install it all over again. So I did that, and now it's working perfect. It's so goddamn smooth, and it's working fine, completely fine. And that was actually good. That was actually holy fuck, it works. and she was so happy that I did that, and now she can make all her homework because we are going to the same class. So that was good that I could make it work. And yeah, I
Ja,
actually want to get a new MacBook
men
as
iPhonen
well.
är klar.
I'm thinking about getting a MacBook, but I'm not sure about if I should buy it or not. Hey,
Oh, it's turned on.
yeah, it is.
Hi.
I can definitely hear you. Hi.
Have you been having fun without me?
Well, I actually had. Unfortunately, I told so many things about manipulation, words they can use,
Holy
and
shit, I've been gone for about 40 minutes.
what?
Yeah, it's almost an hour.
Oh my god, have I been talking so much?
Apparently.
Well, I was actually kind. I didn't say anything that you.
That's good. Holy fuck.
So,
We ate
yeah,
tacos, that's why it took so long.
fuck you.
By the way, I told mom that you might be coming over when I'm gonna have my birthday party, and she was like, he better not stay long. I don't
Oh,
think she likes
no.
you.
She's like, oh my god, he's like I don't know,
She
an
thought you were
insane.
annoying.
Oh, I'm annoying. Well, I'm insane doctor.
Yeah, I can see
Something
why
like
people
that.
would find you annoying though.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Have you looked yourself in the mirror, Mr. Flappy Slappy?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually right.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I've been talking so much. Oh my god.
Have you gotten like a nicotine kick or something?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Just because you said you've smoked so much. Or,
Did I?
yeah, you just said that.
No, talking so much.
Oh, I thought you said smoking. Okay, never mind.
What the fuck? No, I
Yeah.
haven't been smoking so much. I was talking too much.
I don't fucking know. You talk too much all the time.
Yeah, I do. But actually, I asked for questions and I really wanted to teach people about how to live their lives, like how to make it better.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yep.
Did you get any good questions?
Nope.
You haven't gotten anything in the chat, so.
Nope. But I asked for questions, but I don't know. The two who are watching, I don't know. They just listened,
Yeah.
kind of. So, yeah. Well, I want to eat tacos as well.
It was good. I ate a lot.
Tacos, is that the things that.
You know, you have a lot of different vegetables and stuff, and like tortilla bread, and you put all this stuff in the bread, you roll it, and then you eat it. You do that? Do you do that in Denmark? I don't know. It's a very Swedish thing, apparently.
Isn't that Mexican?
Kind of. It is. It is. It originates from Mexico or Spain or something like that.
Well, we do, but I thought it was nachos.
Well, not really. Nachos, that's only like the chips, right? Like you take chips and you have cheese on them and you melt the cheese.
Really?
Yeah, isn't it? That's what we call nachos.
Oh yeah, the chips, yeah, with the cheese on
Yeah.
and.
But for us tacos, when we eat tacos, we get tortilla bread, and we cut up like multiple different types of vegetables, and then we have what the fuck is it called? I don't know. But we do that like, and then we take little from every type of vegetable we have like on the table and put it on the tortilla bread. Then we roll up the bread and eat it. It's really fucking good.
Serious?
Yeah. How do you eat tacos?
I don't eat tacos.
What? What?
Are you saying how many calories there is in like the boat or what you call it?
Yeah, I guess there's plenty, but since it's actually not that unhealthy, since there's just a lot of fucking vegetables, I guess.
No, it's like
But yeah, I guess there's probably a lot of calories in it.
so eating pizza that is actually healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Well,
thought you knew, dude.
yeah, but I
Pizza is
don't.
healthy. Burgers too. Come on, that's everything you need. There's protein because there's meat, and you have bread, and you have a shit ton of vegetables.
Well, why was I then fat?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it wasn't because of the food. It was because it didn't work out. It was definitely not because of the food.
Yeah, that's actually a good point because you could probably eat a lot of unhealthy shit, but still just work out a lot, and you'd still be in shape. Actually,
You can, but it's all burning off what you eat. So if you eat a whole chip, yeah, a whole chips bag, that is about 1,000 calories. So you need to burn that off or include it in your just daily eating. For example, if you eat 2,000 calories, you know,
yeah,
yeah, then you only have 1,000 calories to eat.
yeah. Dude, my sister just wrote the most perfect thing. She wrote, "I just went by the prison today, like drove by it, and I saw a couple of inmates that were hanging out in the yard and playing football. So I stopped and got out of the car, ran up to the fence, and shouted while waving my arms, 'Pass the ball, I'm free!'"
Did she really do that?
Yeah.
What is she doing at the prison?
I don't know, she just drove by it, I guess. Like, past it.
Oh, maybe she had a boyfriend or something like that in the prison.
I don't think so.
Many
My
does.
sister is single right now.
Well, she can. Well, I can't even say anything now because I have. I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, you've got Malou.
Well, yeah. Did you say Malou?
Malou.
Okay, okay.
What did you?
Um, I thought you said Molo, like Molou.
It's difficult to spell.
Yeah, it is. In English it is.
Yeah, I suppose. Dude, we have a fun language in Sweden. It's not, well, it's kind of a language, but it's like from way back in the days when there was a lot of like a certain group of people that were thieves. They came up with their own kind of secret language so they could communicate with each other without anyone else knowing what the fuck they're saying. And it's very simple actually. All they did was they took the Swedish alphabet and in every like I don't know what it's called, but you know what is there are vowels and then there are some other things. Those other things like J,
Those.
K, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took those letters and then after that letter, like let's say K, and then they put an O after K and then they repeated the K. So, and they did that with every letter like that, besides vowels. So, for example, if in Swedish when you say hello, you say hej, but in that secret language, hey becomes hohejoj.
What?
Yeah, because it's H and then an O and then an H again. E is a vowel, so it's just regular, and then J is J-O-J.
What?
And I've kind of grown up learning that language, so I know it very well. I can speak it, I can write it, I can understand it. But people who don't really are familiar with it, they don't understand shit from it.
Well, I get why
Yeah.
they don't.
But like me and my sister and Agnes, I think as well. Me and my sister, we understand it and we can speak it like clearly. I think Agnes understands it
So
at least.
that means that you can talk the
Yeah.
secret language without people knowing?
Exactly. But the thing is, it's so fucking simple that anyone could fucking learn it in just like a few hours. It's so simple. But the thing is, when you actually speak it, it sounds so ridiculous that nobody would understand it. And me and a really old friend of mine, when we were younger, we started up our own little classes in school where we taught people how to speak and write it.
You actually had a class.
Yeah, we kind of came up with it. So when we had like free time, some breaks and shit, we were like, okay, everyone get together. We're time to learn the secret language.
Oh my god, you actually did do that.
Yeah, it was fun.
We don't have a secret language here.
Hmm.
We just have ourselves, and that's it.
But yeah, it's fun to speak it. Like, I can speak a little now if you would like to hear how it would sound. Give me a regular
Yep.
sentence,
Okay.
and I'll translate it to regular Swedish and then say it in the secret language.
Okay. I should really work out because I'm lazy.
Okay, so that would be: Jag borde verkligen träna för jag är lat. Jag gog bobu ror dodde vove ror kok lol i gogenon tot ror enonna foferor jag gog och error lolla tot.
What?
Yep.
That sounds crazy. What
And
the
for example,
shit?
your name, Drago, would be Dodrora Goga. Dodrora Gogu. Dodrora
What the
Gogu.
fuck?
That's your name.
What the?
My
what?
name is Yoya Coco Bob.
That's just weird.
I know. And Agnes is Agnon. Agnonesos.
Agnonesos.
Yeah. Agognonesos.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's a
well,
fun language.
It is.
The only word that's kind of difficult to translate to that language in Swedish is och. That's
Och.
and.
Och.
Because it's spelled OCH. But it's pronounced ok. It's kind of weird, actually. But that's kind of difficult to translate because you write it differently than how you say it. But if you're like me and my sister, we decided that okay, when you're gonna say ok, you just say okok.
Okok.
It's way more simple. That it sounds like that. So otherwise, it would be usos ho, and that's kind of annoying to say.
Us. Usos what?
Usos ho, like
Usos
HOH.
ho.
Yeah.
I want a secret language. That could be cool.
When I was younger, I used to like with one of my best friends. We used to be like trying to come up with our own secret languages, and I had something for like secret languages, being able to say stuff to like one of my friends and talk with them without anyone else understanding what we're talking about. Stuff like that is fun.
And it worked out?
Yeah, like me and my best friend at the time, we had a secret language where we like a secret writing language where we used different types of signs. We came up with different signs that symbolized different letters in the alphabet, and we had different ways of talking to each other that were secret languages. We even came up with like in a way that we could curse around people without them knowing that we're cursing. We decided that we would change a specific cursing word to something completely regular or random. Like, for example, we changed, I don't know exactly, but for example, we could change like the word fuck to pineapple or something. So every time we wanted to cuss around like grown-ups or something, one of us just said pineapple, and both of us were like, okay, we know exactly what that means, but nobody else gets it.
I actually had a couple of them.
I remember he changed helvete into like that's hell for anyone who doesn't understand Swedish. He changed that into chips. So every time he wanted to say helvete, he just screamed chips.
Well, well, we didn't. I never had that. We had emojis. So maybe if I said, for example, if Sandra was going on a date or something like that, I don't think we can remember what emojis it was now, but we decided that if she wanted to get away, and I asked her, "Oh, is it going well?" and she's writing back, "Oh yeah, it is," and has a specific emoji, we
Oh.
know that it's the opposite.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so that emoji, that means okay, SOS, I'm going to pick you up, I'm going to act like I'm your boyfriend or something like that. And
Oh.
yeah, so that actually that works out, but we yeah kind of threw it away because we didn't use it because we are kind
Oh.
of saying what we want to,
Yeah.
so that is not
But that's
good.
kind of
Yeah.
clever, actually.
It is. What the fuck? What the fuck happened with the light?
I
Two
don't know. You
seconds.
got really dark.
Yeah, I am dark. 2 seconds.
Drago turned black. Oh, now it's light again.
That was kind of better, a little bit.
Yeah, now I can see you.
Now you can see me. Oh, yeah, I should. No, it was because I like made the webcam big and then I don't know.
Oh.
I just minimized it now. Um,
Well, should we wrap up the. I was about to say the vlog. This ain't a fucking vlog. This is a podcast.
a blog.
Should we wrap up the podcast soon? Because we've been going
Hello and
over an hour.
welcome. Welcome to Jacob's vlog. Now we are going to look at this hairspray I bought because this is some. Oh my god! Jesus!
It's in better quality now. Could you hear that?
Yeah, I could definitely hear that. I could hear it was kind of wet. Not only the sound.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool. I got a really good microphone, apparently.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you froze. You froze for a
What?
bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oof. Oh, it says it's offline. What the hell?
Is
Oh,
it
no.
off?
Now it's live again. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to refresh the page. It's offline. It's online.
Yeah, now it's live. Well. Should we wrap up the vlog? The podcast.
The podcast. Yep,
Not
we
the
should
fucking.
wrap that up so I can eat a little bit and then take the train for
Yeah.
2 hours.
Sounds like a good idea.
So, yeah.
And I'm gonna go to a friend of mine, so we're gonna book the place the party is gonna be at.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. Well, this was kind of a relaxing but like flowing good.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Um,
It was a while ago since we made a podcast, so
yeah, there have been too many things
yeah.
on the way.
Well, let's hope the next one isn't that far away.